Today is pretty epic because today Virgin Airlines releases the first official commercial spacecraft onto the public. Like, they did the first unveiling. You get your first complete look at the first commercial spacecraft. Now that's pretty crazy that we're already there. This is basically just what sounds like a spacecraft that you can actually pay to go and fly up into space, and I guess you can take tours of space, or it can also fly you to other parts of the world. Like, you can maybe, like, if you fly into outer space and you fly outside the Earth and then land, yeah, just stuff. Now, I'm one of those guys who's kind of into stuff like this, and that is pretty freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Like, going into outer space for just like a joyride, and then, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I mean, that stuff, that's just, that, I think it's cool. But there's just a few things I have, there's a few concerns I've got with this. Now, it's not like an airplane. Alright guys, hey guys, we've got a pressure leak in the cabin. Oh no! That's not good, because guess what? There's no oxygen out here. Yikes. Well, yeah. That's a bummer. Just breathe in what little you've got and enjoy it. No. Another thing is, like, what if you're, like, what if the plane in outer space just crashes, everything just breaks in it, and there's no hope of, like, everything just breaks in the plane, and it's pretty much done for. So, you know, and then the captain's all like, "This is your captain speaking. Hello there. Our plane has pretty much just died down and everything's broken in it. So there's a couple options you can have. You can either jump out of the plane right now and fall down into the atmosphere and, like, have your whole body burned alive, which we figure will be pretty quick and painless for you. Or you can stay in the plane until it goes in the atmosphere and burns up and you go along with it, which will be a little longer, and maybe if you want to spend a little more time with your loved ones or give them a call kind of before you die, you might want to do that. Worst case scenario, though. Yup. But no, really, guys, that is pretty cool that finally we actually have spacecrafts that can take tourists into outer space and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. You guys can go have lives. There is talk about Harry Potter doing a sexy nude scene in the next Harry Potter film. So girls are probably like, "Ching! Harry, you can replace Jacob and Edward with that." No, Blake, that was uncalled for. But I'm kind of concerned, is this going to put your Harry Potter movies from a PG-13 to an R? I mean, we have little kids who love Harry Potter, and you're going to have Harry Potter getting a little on, then, it might not, parents might not enjoy their kids seeing that. But the next part that kind of, like, throws me off is he's going to be doing this very sexy scene with, co-star Emma Watson. Isn't he supposed to be in love with, like, that one girl? Henny, Winnie, Tranny, Jenny. Is the director trying to get a little double love going on? I think so. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of interesting. You know, the ladies are probably like, "Ooh, Harry, I'm gonna switch from Twilight and go back to Harry Potter." Because we all know that before Twilight came, it was Harry Potter all the way, people. It was Harry Potter. And Twilight had to come and smack us around. If there was supposed to be a fight between Edward, the Wolves, and Harry Potter, I put my money on Harry Potter. That dude has a freaking stick. If you know what I mean. I'm just kidding with you guys. You nasty perverts. No, really, wouldn't it? Like, I mean, Harry Potter, I'd just be like, Avada Kedavra, bam! And then just kill them all. Or he could use a spell that makes zombies come out from the ground and, like, rip the vampires' heads off and stab the wolves. Also, guys, another pretty epic thing about the new Harry Potter movie is they have the first official trailer released. And it's got me so excited. It's pretty sweet, actually. It's just, I mean, it doesn't really show a whole lot about the film. It's Harry Potter talking to this lady. She's like, "There's 3 Deathly Hallows. You gotta get them." And then shows him and Hermione and Ron running around and doing stuff. But, Yeah, they're making this movie into 2 parts. Obviously, that equals more. And but the first part's coming out in November of 2010, and then the second part's coming out in June of 2011. So, I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait a whole nother 2 years for the last Harry Potter film. Has it been going on for like 11 years now? 10 or 11? I don't even know. Dude, these guys are, I think they're like, some of them in their 20s still doing this. They're like, oh, all I've done with my life is Harry Potter. Oh, well, I know you guys are excited. I mean, it's Harry Potter, the final 2 films. It's like, geez, about time, but seriously, it's pretty epic. Alright guys, well I guess that about wraps it up for me. New video Wednesday, and I will see you guys in the future.
Hey y'all, I'm in for some real home cooking.